Campaign 2018 is sponsored by Wisconsin Hospital Association, Wisconsin Counties Association, Wisconsin Realtors Association, Marshfield Clinic Health System, AARP Wisconsin, and Campaign 2018 partner Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel.
Where's Sheila? There we go.
I got lost without you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you all got some sleep last night. We didn't get much, but I hope you got a little bit. I know we had all a very long night, but at the end of the day, or an early morning, as the case may be, I'm proud and humbled to stand here as the next governor of the state of Wisconsin, along with Mandela Barnes, who will be the next lieutenant governor, and Shelia Stubbs, who will be a great representative from the Madison area. I'm also thrilled by the victories last night of Josh Call and Sarah Godlewski, and who will be also great partners in forming this new government. And of course, we'll also be glad that we're sending back to Washington, D.C., Tammy Baldwin, our great U.S. Senator. We have every confidence in the results last night, and we've seen a lot of enthusiasm about the race and the win that we had last night, and excitement about what's coming to Wisconsin. As I said to the crowd this morning, we have won last night, but the race is now over, and now it is time for us to come together. Just as a result of that, or in addition to that, I just received a gracious call from Governor Walker, who just a little bit ago, he said that he conceded the race and was very gracious and talked about the transition and how his staff will be available for our staff to create the new government, and it was a very, very good conversation. This afternoon, I also reached out to Majority Leader Fitzgerald and Speaker Voss, and I'm eager to begin work with them in the near future on helping find ways to solve the problems that are facing the state of Wisconsin, and finding long-term solutions, bipartisan solutions to the things that people care about, like roads, and make sure we have a good public education system and health care. So we're going to begin that process now. That's part of the transition, making sure we do the right things for the people of Wisconsin. So right now, we are going to begin by leading by example. In the next few days, we'll be releasing information about our transition team and how that's all going to play out in the very near future. Clearly, we're ahead of the game. We've been thinking about this for some time, and we believe that we will have a good plan going forward so that we set up government in the right way. So I'm also looking to staff the Evers administration with some really significantly talented people representing the diversity that the state of Wisconsin has. And we're going to pick people who will always, as we do, the three of us standing up here, put the people of Wisconsin first. So thanks for being here. We're going to be doing a quick answer to a few questions, and then the three of us will be doing a tour of this location.
We have time for a couple questions.
We have time.
Yes, I was wondering, how does it feel to finally be across the finish line?
Well, you know, I have to tell you, I felt confident in our possibilities all the way along in this race. And actually, we were sitting at home last night with our grandkids and kids, and it was getting late, but I knew we were going to win, but they're all falling asleep, so I sent them home. And as a result, a lot of them couldn't be with us last night on stage, but it felt good. But there was never any question in my mind that we were going to win this race, and so we feel confident going forward. Clearly, we're tired, but we're excited. We're excited about the transition plan that we put together so that we're going to have a great government transition. It's always difficult to make that happen, but as I said before, Governor Walker was very gracious in the conversation.
If you don't mind,
Jesse, like half times.
As you move forward in your conversations with Senator Fitzgerald, Speaker Voss, what are the issues that you think that you can gain some ground on, and how do you approach potential gridlock with a legislature that has even gained Republican seats in these elections?
Yeah, great question. I believe that both those leaders understand how important the issues that we've talked about in the campaign are. And so we're just going to sit down and kind of, I know both of them well, and so it's not going to be like we have to get to know each other, but we need to, I would really like to talk to them about how we can kind of set the stage going forward so that we can find common ground on those important issues. Clearly, in the past, there's been lots of discussion around healthcare, lots of discussion about transportation, making sure that we have great public schools. So I don't think there's going to be any disagreement on the ultimate goal. We just have to find that middle ground. But basically what we want to do is set up the process for making that happen.
Rose or WISC?
Do you have any planned cabinet leaders in mind, any members of your administration that you think will be on there?
No, we have made no decisions around that, but we, as I said before, we set up a transition team so that we'll be soliciting names, looking at people, and rolling that out as we go forward in the next 61 days.
Okay, thanks. Before we get on our tour, this tour will be a B-roll opportunity, and so Jordan will help position you guys
Good,
for
thank
the
you.
tour to get some B-roll, please.
Campaign 2018 is sponsored by Wisconsin Hospital Association, Wisconsin Counties Association, Wisconsin Realtors Association, Marshfield Clinic Health System, AARP Wisconsin, and Campaign 2018 partner Milwaukee Journal Sentinel.